throw off the inside. That's inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
A strike, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now one down with the bases empty, and here comes the babe. First pitch on the way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back to. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Hank Aaron will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now the first pitch. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next up will be Freddy Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddy.
First pitch of the AB now. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's low.
2-0. Machado leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
3-1 to him now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now here is Jimmy Fox looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point.
That's ball
2.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch.
Count is full.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he takes ball. Four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Trey Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on the way. Eddie Rosario will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2,
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 to count. Now here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the first out. So in now for Chicago, Babe Ruth. First delivery to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Brian Reynolds is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And it's fouled away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Ronald Acuna struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and a strike now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next for New York, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
That's a ball.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that brings up Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa.
First baseman number 4.
Next to hit, Lou Gehrig struck out in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 44.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the box, Ketel Marte, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Fouled off. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
To Gehrig for the double play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. And there's a base hit on the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My fly.
We'll have to press pause. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jimmy Fox, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's in. Infield single. Mariano Rivera is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Mickey Mantle will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Here now is Trey Turner as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. In now is the Yankees DH, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a drive, and gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I got the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Number 7.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As Sale will get the upper hand. Here it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The count now at 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
First baseman.
Next to dig in, Lou Gehrig. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Reynolds, the runner at 2nd with 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
No, that's a foul ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Hank Aaron waits on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aaron will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second. 2 down now. Jake Arrieta, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 49, Jake Arrieta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball right side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Babe Ruth stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So next to bat will be Hank Aaron, singled in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in a memory bank. First time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, Freddy Freeman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
32.
And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count remains 2-2. The pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in next, Mike Trout 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Comes set, the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here is Adley Rutschman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Adley.
First delivery to him. 0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
In now, Babe Ruth, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners on the move for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 10.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Now the double steal is on here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Rutschman at third. Ruth at second with 1 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Rutschman. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Now at the plate is Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Sandy Alcantara comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. To the plate now, Trey Turner. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. He went deep last time up.
Oh, that's foul.
Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves. And
ready with the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Last chance for the Yankees. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Chicago Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alex Reyes is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First.